What about the healing? Real talk. Now, today, let's get into it. Today, we are going to talk about how to love again, how to open up your heart after you have been relationship after relationship, bad, bad, ugly, betrayal, hurt, pain, etc. Right? So, we're going to talk about it real quick because I only got a little bit of time, right? So, let's get into it. The first and foremost thing that you need to do when you think that you're ready, right? I'm talking to people who have been healing, who are healed, but we're never all the way healed, right? We still could get triggered at any given thing. We can hear a song, we can see a person, somebody can say something. We could be triggered at any given time. It doesn't mean just because you triggered that you're not healed. It just that something triggered you. And what you do at that point in time dictates where you at in that healing, right? But anyway, so how to open up your heart when you have opened up your heart continuously to people, places, and things that did nothing but hurt you. And I'm talking to people who have trusted and given their time and their effort, have really went the extra mile to be open for love. So after you have been hurt so many times, and after you have trusted so many times, and after you have given so many chances so many times, how do you come out of that energy to be able to open yourself up again for love? The first and foremost thing is to understand that why. The why. Why did this happen? What did I do? Own up to your thing, what you did in the relationship. Own up to that you wasn't healed, that you didn't love yourself enough, that you didn't have enough self-love to be able to have a stable, grounded, loving relationship. That because you didn't have that self-love, and that self-love was not at a heightened point, a higher vibration, you had to go through these different relationships so you can understand who you are and what you want and demand, not by mouth but by spirit. Demand that you be respected, and demand that you be treated with loyalty, commitment, and honor. You honor that person. You want to be reciprocated. You want what you give to be given back to you, right? So, in order for you to get that, you had to love yourself. And in order to love yourself, you had to go through these relationships because you didn't love yourself enough to be able to have what it is that you could have right now. You went through the healing process, so now it is time for you to walk into having that relationship. But it's a fear factor, right? It's a fear. Is this going to be the same thing? Is this going to hurt again? No. If you're healed and you went through all of these bad relationships and you know why, you own up to what you did in a relationship and what part you played and what did you need out of the relationship to get you to where you are today, then that's past energy. And you're able to move forward because you're not looking at the past the way you used to. You see a newfound profound perspective about love and what love means to you. You know what you want. You know who you are. You know what you can give. You know your worth. You know your value, and that's different than who you were before. You did not know, so you settled Now you're not going to settle. You're going to go after what it is you want. And if someone treats you less than, you know how to cut it off and remove yourself and move forward. It's nothing for you to cut it off. Your hurt and your pain that you went through before, it's not the same. I'm not going to say you're not going to hurt, but it's not going to be the same, because once you cut it off, go through that hurt, you're going to move on. It's not no long drawn out thing, long, because you know your worth. You know you are worth more than what this person is providing. So you're able to move on. You're able to move on quickly. You're able to move on and look at your value and your worth and stand in your power, stand in your truth, and be honest about where you are and what this relationship truly was. So when you can do that, then it's really easy to open up your heart. Remove the fear and put faith in that. Faith that you're going to find the right person. Faith that when that person comes in, if it's not the right person, still have the faith that you will see it in time. You will cut it off in time. You will come to yourself in time. You will stand in your value and your truth in time. You will speak your truth and be honest to the other person in time. See, all of this was all about you being able to stand in your power and your truth and honor who you are. You couldn't do it before, but now you do it all the time. Every day. It's not just in love. You walk in your truth every day, all day long. But this is one facet in your life that you have not released that fear and placed the faith. I mean a faith that surpasses all understanding. You may not understand. You may not know what's going on, but you have the faith that whatever outcome this love brings, whatever outcome this person comes in and do, whatever outcome it is, that it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's not the end of the world. If this not this one, move on to the next one. You just that powerful. You're not broken. You're not broken, and you're not coming from a broken place. So if you're not coming from a broken place, you can stand and be open, because whatever happens, it happens, and you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. So that is how you open up your heart, knowing that whatever it is, whatever the outcome, whatever this person do or don't do, or whatever is the outcome, you're going to be all right. Because you're no longer broken. You're no longer that person. You are a new creature, a sovereign being, a divine feminine, a divine masculine. And with that comes courage, strength, determination. All of that comes. Just because you find some love or somebody come in doesn't mean it goes away. You still who you are. Stand in it. Open up your heart. Have the courage to be able to know that whatever it is, whatever it brings, you're going to be all right. You're going to get on the other side with this person or without them. And that is the mindset that you need to be in. No more blaming, no more fearing, no more, going through all, could I trust it, woulda, coulda, shoulda, doubts and fear. No, you are who you are. Stand in it. Love is here. That's why this is coming out, because love is here. You have done the healing. When the love comes and presents itself to you, you're ready. Your heart is already ready. You have to stand in the faith to see it through. And there it is, guys. All right. Till next time. I'll see you then. It is so be it. Ashe, so mote it be. Bye.